Hello everybody, my name is Faz. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So far we have made our main story team for Victory Road, and we also made our Chronicle team for Victory Road. Now it's time to make a scary theme team. Woo! Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't even know at this point. So at the time of recording this video, it will be Halloween in 2 days, and so I figured, why not make a scary themed team, right? Just a little bit of a spooky team that we can, I don't know, use on the pitch, or I don't know, we'll see. So let's start right away with our first striker on the pitch. We have Mr. Talisman. This guy was the operator of Ghost Lock, believe it or not. So for those who don't know how Ghost Lock works, it's essentially some sort of hypnosis that they bring towards like the opponents, and that can be quite scary, I think. I don't know. I've never experienced it, and I don't want to experience it. That seems really annoying. Imagine someone using Ghost Lock on you and you just cannot move at all. That's quite scary. So yeah, as someone who operates Ghost Lock, I think it'd be perfect to have him on the team. As for our second striker in the team, we have your boy Riley Jam. Now, for granted, this guy is some sort of sleep paralysis demon. I kid you not. If you look at his face, that says enough. And also, what's even more scary is his old sprite in the original games. I will put a picture somewhere on the screen right now so you know how he looks like. That is truly terrifying. Bro, I remember being a kid playing the OG InazumaEleven games, and boom, I saw Jam on Royal Academy Redux, and I was scared. As a kid, I was genuinely scared. That thing looked not human. As for our midfield line, we're going to start off with Timmy. Specifically, Timmy from Dark Emperors. Do you notice Timmy's eyes? It's essentially pearl white. And which character that is supposed to be really spooky has pearl white eyes? If you did not think about Herobrine as your first thought, you're missing out, buddy. Herobrine, back in the day, hey, 2012 gang, shout out to you. Looks scary, looks intimidating. I would know, I don't know, man. I don't think I would go up against that. I'm sorry, I would never. I would never. You would never see me on the pitch. So the second midfielder that I have on my mind is your boy Jonas Spark. Now, we don't know much about Jonas Spark. In fact, the only thing we know about Jonas Spark is that he plays in Royal Academy Redux, and he's an Earth midfielder, which, granted, you don't really meet a lot of Earth midfielders, but I digress. See, that thing does not look like a human. If you peek a little look at this guy, that's not a human. That's an alien. Welcome to planet Earth, Spark. Welcome to planet Earth, buddy. Now, for our third midfielder, we got Glacia. Now, I don't have a lot to say about Glacia either because, well, we don't know much about her, other than the fact that she is from the Devil team from Inazuma 3, and she is yet again another Earth midfielder, which, like I mentioned, you don't really meet a lot of them. If you peek a look at Glacia, I mean, just give her a look at her real quick. That is one of the scariest faces you will see in the dark. I'm telling you, that white pale face. Imagine you're sleeping at night, you wake up at 2 a.m., you want to get a drink real quick before you go back to bed. Boom! You wake up, you stand up, and you see that little tiny pale looking thing with that. Oh my days, don't even get me started, bro. And for our last midfielder on the pitch, we have Robin O'Cruz. Now, there's not much to talk about when it comes to Robin. Robin is from what I understand, a standalone scout. And next to that, if you look at his face, he looks more of a cursed Moyai face. And if you don't know what Moyai is, I put a picture somewhere up, whatever. Just look at it real quick. Yeah, I don't know, it just reminds me of it, which is kind of funny, but he just looks scary at the same time. He just fits the team. So for our defense line, the first one on the slot is going to be none other than Gela. Now, every time I look at Gela, I kid you guys not, he reminds me of Orochimaru. Do you guys know Orochimaru from Naruto? That guy is scary. If you guys watch, I'm not gonna spoil what happens in Naruto if you haven't seen it in Naruto, but that guy is scary and this guy is evil. For our second vendor, we have Burt Mocking. Now, Burt Mocking just looks like a clown, and in all fairness, I am scared of clowns. If anything, I am terrified, and having that guy on the team, I don't know. His name is Mocking. He's mocking me. I don't like it when people mock my fuck. And also, we got a clown hat type of thing, which I don't know. Listen, it resembles a clown. I hate clowns. and he has the eyes of Herobrine. God, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Now for our third defender on the pitch, we have none other than Titan. Now don't let that smile fool you, because this guy is heavier than a car and it will crush you by all means. I kid you guys not, this guy is a terror on his own. I mean, does this guy even have actual eyes? I mean, so far his goggles are the only thing that's displaying some sort of eyesight. And for our last defender on the pitch, we have Harry Buffon. Now, Harry Buffon, I mean, just look at him. Do I have to say anything? Really? Do I have to say anything about this guy? This guy's mask is covered in moss. He has a gas mask on. I'm sorry, but if you take a look at this guy is not human. He might be, no, he's probably human, but he's wearing some very scary looking gas mask, probably from Tesco, and he just covered it in a little bit of moss. But that's all you need, in all honesty, to scare the shit out of me. All right, this guy, I would not want to face this guy in the pitch. Does that make sense to you? I'd run off like Willie since he won. All right, and then last but not least, no, it is the least. It's the last one on the field, which is going to be the goalkeeper. It's going to be himself, Isla Pullins. Now, Isla Pullins, if you look at his face, you'd probably run off as a striker. As a striker, you would not want to face off this goalkeeper. Not because this guy will always stop your shot, but this guy would definitely traumatize you in some sense, I think. Now, if you look at his hair, if you look at his cap, if you look at his face, everything, combo for combo, pin for pin. I'm sorry, but like I probably could never go up against that guy. I would not be able to sleep the day after I played this match against these people. So guys, that's the end of the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and obviously comment down below what you would do to make this team look more interesting. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.